Dating a Virgo woman has its rewards and drawbacks. Despite the fact that you are dating a perfectionist, a real-life lie detector, and occasionally an excessively critical and judgmental woman, you are aware that you have a successful, ambitious, bright, compassionate, and forgiving lady by your side. Because she has strong morals, she will never allow herself to waste time on a man who is unworthy of her. A Virgo woman will probably stop dating you because of anything you did, and you alone are responsible for the breakup. It's challenging to see what such a woman is thinking when inside her head. But today, I'll show you how to get a glimpse inside her thoughts to determine whether she's finished with you for good. Virgo woman, when she's done with you. Let's get right to the point and learn the warning signs that can tell you when a Virgo lady is finished with you forever. 1. Meeting her cruel side. A Virgo lady may initially come across as haughty, but after getting to know her more, you'll realize the real her. She merely has a strong attitude but is actually a very lovely and caring young lady. She does, however, have a dark side, just as we all do, and she only displays this harsh side to people she despises and views as her adversaries. If you're one of the fortunate ones to get to meet that side of her, you should take it as a very strong indication that she's over you and wants to put your relationship behind her for good. 2. She's constantly busy. It is true that Virgo women are highly ambitious and are quite concerned with their professional lives. She will, however, never let her employment stand in the way of her personal friendships. A Virgo woman who suddenly appears too busy for you is definitely only making an excuse to get away from you. Investigate the matter. If you learn that she has been forced to work more recently, try to be understanding. But you shouldn't allow her use her job as an excuse to play you like way. She should quit using flimsy justifications to push you away and instead come right out and say she doesn't want to be with you anymore. 3. She demands too much space all of a sudden. When it comes to maintaining their personal space in a love relationship, Virgo women are one of those partners who genuinely value their independence. She will, however, maintain that personal space as well. She will occasionally be by herself, but she will always want to be with her partner. It's a clue that her perspective of your relationship has also changed if it ever changes. She has, in other words, made the decision to permanently end your relationship. 4. She stops explaining and expressing herself. You should assume a Virgo lady is truly done with you when she ceases talking to you. She simply doesn't care about you anymore, thus she has no desire to communicate her sentiments or provide an explanation for her actions or conduct. Because she loved and cared for you, she has always paid attention to you and put your needs ahead of her own. But suddenly that has changed, and nothing better explains it than her dangerously angry behavior. 5. Her expectations increased. Virgo women are considered earth signs, which implies they are very pragmatic and grounded. Because they understand how crucial a partnership is, Virgo women prefer to keep their expectations in check. You should take it as a massive red flag that something is wrong when she starts raising that expectation bar. She can be using it to break up with you first so she doesn't have to be the bad guy, or she might be attempting to push you away. 6. She thinks she's way better than you. She is ending things with you because she believes she deserves better. She likely believes that you don't share her future aspirations or that you don't put forth enough effort to maintain her in your life. And it's very fine to think that way. But if she begins putting it on your face every day, that's not okay. It's merely a hint that she has turned conceited, that she no longer loves you, and that she intends to harm you with such comments. 7. She refuses to work on fixing your relationship. A Virgo woman puts a lot of effort into her relationships with men once she makes a commitment to them. She goes above and above to show him how much she cares. When she stops making an effort to maintain your relationship, that is when you should realize she has given up on you. It will be obvious that she is finished with you once she entirely gives up on attempting to make things work between the two of you. 8. She has built a bubble. Virgos are typically quite reserved individuals. A Virgo woman finds it difficult to open up to others, but once she begins to trust someone, she does it without any trouble. Your woman is pulling away from you if she suddenly starts to put up barriers around her emotions. She obviously doesn't believe you anymore for whatever reason, and it's safe to assume that she doesn't want to be with you either. So you should and have every right to be concerned. 9. She's become anxious. Have you observed that your Virgo woman has been experiencing anxiety or despair recently? Has she begun to isolate herself after experiencing unexpected mood swings? Her emotional troubles are the cause of it. She has been debating whether or not to end your relationship for a while since she is unsure of her true feelings for you. She doesn't want to make a poor choice that she would later regret. Mercury is the planet that rules the Virgo zodiac sign, and we all know what that means. When they are going through intense emotional challenges, they may start to feel worried and unpleasant. 10. She stops hanging out with your mutual friends. Have your common friends extended numerous invites to hang out, but she has politely declined each one? Do you understand why? She is attempting to sever all ties you two have, which is why. She's getting rid of everything related to you and your relationship, including you. 11. She becomes rude. A Virgo guy, in contrast to a Virgo woman, likes and always tries to keep in touch with his ex. A Virgo woman will become unpleasant and wish to eject that person from her life permanently after she is done with them. Therefore, if you see that she has turned harsh and sarcastic or that she has begun making fun of you, it is obvious that she no longer loves you. You should break up with her even if she stays, because you should never tolerate such nasty, disrespectful behavior. 12. She asks you to leave her alone. For good. She expresses that you should leave her alone and states categorically that she is now your ex-girlfriend. She will respectfully request that you stop contacting her and block you on social media and in person. It will be the last and clearest indication that a Virgo lady is finished with you permanently. Every time you try to contact her again, she will cut you off and block you. She will stop at nothing to convince you that you have permanently lost her and will never be able to win her back.